is Chris Wong. My birthday is August 19th, 1988, and I'm a Leo. Probably Katy Perry, part of me. In the shower, probably. I feel like I'd want to be, in Inception, the girl who creates the maps, Oh yeah, Ellen Page, because it's super cool. She just thinks of things and they just like happen. Probably Adam Ziegler, because I sit next to him. He just moved from Energized to Analytics, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, he went from like Energized to Analytics. Like he's gonna have a really like tough transition. He answers all my analytics questions. I was just impressed at how quickly he ramped up and like how good he sounds. Used to be really afraid of the dark. Getting better now. Anything in the darkness, like it could be anyone, anything. Like so, I would just stop thinking. Like I'd want to shout out Becca. She was my first manager, and she was really great. And I just would want to see what she did on a day-to-day. Ask her things like, you know, this versus when you were on 866, like things. How were you able to translate some of those things to manager, and how does all of that like, kind of come together? So I have this one on my knee. I don't think you probably. I won't try. I think when I was 6 or 7, and my mom was leaving for work, and at the time, the way we didn't have like Brita filters or anything, so the way we like got drinking water was we would boil like tap water, and we would fill these like glass kind of jars with them. I was like running outside, like, Mom, you forgot your water. Like I think I tripped on a hose or something, and I dropped it, and like it like basically shattered on my knee. So I have this like, it's not that bad. It's just like this little like, it's like a big kind of line on my knee here. Tend to be the ones where I actually feel like I've taught someone something, now very clearly have an understanding of something, and not only that, they're like happy, they're appreciative. So it just calls where I feel like I've actually made a difference and added to someone's product knowledge, and they really have an understanding of AdWords that they didn't have before. The one thing that I feel like I've said that was funny on the phone, I know this is kind of narcissistic, but it's the only thing I can think of now. I compared AdWords to a pet. Because they were like, oh, they started talking about fishing or something, and how AdWords, like, you have to like have bait on a hook. Yeah, AdWords, it's really like a pet. You can't just like leave it alone. You have to take it for walks, feed it. Like you can't just leave it by itself. They were like really into it. Probably Claire Lloyd, just because I don't know if everyone knows, but she had a very like difficult start to her job. When she moved here to San Francisco, like her apartment burned down, and she just had a really like rough kind of beginning. She's like bat caller, and she's like knows everything about policy, and people come to her for all these different types of questions. Lauren Mayton was our trainer, so now it's like kind of a joke, like, because Lauren Mayton was on policy and was a bat caller, and now it's like, Lauren Mayton, like, good job.